Hello, my posse. Hello, all my new subscribers. And hello, all my subscribers who want to join my posse. Thank you so much for coming in my living room today. Today, I'm going to talk to you about why and how I got started on YouTube and what motivated me to actually begin this process. And I brought in case you're wondering why I have an empty chair here, I have an agent. Yes, my agent is here today, and we're going to talk a little bit about my first introduction to YouTube. And it's been actually a year this July since I actually went gung-ho, but I did a few back in February of 2018, and I will introduce you to my agent, and he can talk to you a little bit more about it. So for right now, I want to welcome you all, and stay tuned. So here's my agent. So one day we were like sitting around, they were horsing around, him and Bella, and he's got a bad cold today too for being on here. So, and they were going, Nana, why don't you get on YouTube? And I'm like, I only go on YouTube like Papa does car parts, and you know, we look up how to clean out your toilet and various things on YouTube. I never really watched like anybody per se on YouTube.
They didn't like watch like a specific person.
I didn't watch a specific person. No, I didn't.
I
didn't
do.
really.
I watch you.
Well, yeah, you do, and I did watch you because I mean he started a channel, and so he. But anyway, so he was. There's my kitchen frame there. So he was just saying, "Why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? Why don't you do it?" And I'm like, I don't know. What do I want to talk about? Well, I knew I wanted to talk about wigs because wigs were my all-time thing that I wanted to do. And I thought, well, I'm going to get on YouTube and I'm going to just talk about wigs. And he said, yeah, that's a good thing. Just get on there and talk about wigs. And then I certainly realized that, you know, that to talk about wigs all the time, you had to buy them. And it was like expensive. And I was just this little person who had 3 subscribers, him and Bella and my husband. And Papa only did it because he said, give me your phone, Papa, let me have you subscribe to Nana. So I had 3. And it just got expensive. And then we were just talking one day, and we did another one, and Hayden did a wig review with me, which I will link in the description box. And I was like so upset because I didn't know anything about iMovies. I didn't know anything about editing. So I was doing this cute little wig review with Hayden, who was 10 at the time. He was going to be 11 that next July, and it was the cutest video, and it cut off, and I didn't know anything about editing and splicing together, so I have like part 1 and part 2 video, and I'm going to link them all in the description box so you can watch them, because it was like, he had to carry a football with a wig, so he had his manliness, anyway. So they were kind of like the reason. Huh?
Besides the point.
Besides the point?
Yeah, keep going.
Oh.
Just keep going.
So they were kind of like the reason that I really got started. And then I went, oh, this like you know, I left it go for a while, and I thought, God, I only got like I didn't get any people, I didn't get any subscribers, and I thought, how hard is this to be on YouTube? You just put your stuff out there and people will find you, and it just doesn't work that way. So he kept saying, oh, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. So I think it was July, right before his birthday, and actually this video today too is like a little birthday because my little guy here, and I'm going to show you his picture, I'm going to drop one in. He is going to be 12 tomorrow. I can't believe it.
By the time it's uploaded, probably like that day.
Yeah, he'll be 12 tomorrow. Yeah, today is the 12th. Tomorrow, he was born on the 13th. He's actually born on Friday the 13th, which is one lucky Friday the 13th for this Nana, I'll tell you that. So he said, oh, go ahead, do another one, do another one. So I went about July 12th or 11th, and I did one, and I thought, okay, so now I'm going to introduce myself, and now I'm going to tell you all that I wrote books, and now I'm going to show you, like, you know, there's more layers to me, and I, you know, I got a lot of knowledge, and I've got a lot of stuff on beauty, and it just kind of evolved from that July video. And then I think I had 43. And Hayden, he'd be like, every time he'd always text me on the phone. He goes, Nana, you got another subscriber. Nana, you got another subscriber. And I'd be like, oh. And I remember when I got to 43, he was like so excited for me. And I was like, oh my God, I got 43 subscribers. And you know who you are. You're my posse. And you like to be called my posse because you were my posse. You're the beginning of my existence. And I think Susie Q on here, she found me, and she actually gave me my first shout out and on her channel, and I got quite a few from Susie Q's channel, and that kind of like started me. But I still only did like one a month, one every 2 months. I didn't really do them a lot, like, you know, like they say now, you have to do 1 or 2 a week in order to get big. And I do like 1 a week now because I talk so much. I was like, they want me to keep
20 minutes of video, like that's basically like if you like halved it, like you have 2 a week, like.
I don't know if I can talk under. I'm gonna keep this one short, but I don't know if I can talk under. I have so much knowledge, so that's kind of like my journey on YouTube. I just wanted to have some knowledge. I'm all about layers of stuff. I'm all about beauty. I'm all about having fun with my grandkids. I'm all about spirits, and I'm all about different things. And so I thought I got a lot to tell you, and a lot of tricks to help you and help you stay young, right? Your Nana looks pretty good, right?
I think.
Because I tell them all the time. And that's basically how I got started on YouTube, because of this guy, and then my Bella, who is around here somewhere on her hoverboard, and she was on here. She was like I'll put that in the description box, because she was like my true age reveal. And you know, my grandkids, I remember the first time in the car, we were driving in the car, and they were small, and I was 67, and so I always told them that I was like 45, and they always believed it. And then they got big one day, and they were in the back seat, and they said, wait a minute, how can you be 45 and my mother's 40? And then I could see their eyes through the mirror in the rearview mirror, and I was like, well, it happens. And they was like, Bella goes, well, wait, that means you were 4 when you had Mom? I was like, okay, so I'm really not 40. I'm really 50. And they were like, no, you were like 10 then, or 10, 12? And their faces in the mirror were like, oh my gosh, it was like so funny. So I finally had to admit to them that I was like 67 or 68, I think it was.
At the time.
Actually, probably I was more closer to 70, I think. And their face, and when I finally admitted in the car, they go, why are you lying to us? And I go, well, I just didn't want you to think I was old. I don't know. But their face in the back of that rearview mirror, oh, bless you,
Oh, yeah.
was like priceless, because it was just so funny, because they just did not believe that I lied to them. But I did. I said, you used to tell them I lied to the treadmill at the gym. They would ask you for my age in there, and I put in there like 56 or something. My daughter would be like, you totally lied to the treadmill. I can't believe it. It's like, it's just a number. That was been about a year ago. So my journey through YouTube has been probably
Amazing.
brought on, and it's been pretty good. And Hayden's pretty excited that I'm almost at 1,000.
Me too.
And yep, and here's my other one coming in. See,
How's
she's God. She's walking on water, I tell her, on the hoverboard. This is my Bella. She's helped me to become a star on YouTube with her cooking and stuff. And Hayden did a cooking video. I
taught someone.
You taught someone, yeah, Lucas. He learned Dolores, the baking diva. He taught Lucas how to make cereal. That was funny. We've had quite a ride this year, so I just wanted to tell you that's how I started. I started just by having fun with these 2 kids and them pushing me, and him always being excited for every subscriber I get. And it just kind of motivated me. And then as I got subscribers, you know, with all your wonderful comments that you leave me, it just motivated me to do the next one, and then do the next one, and do the next one. And, you know, here I am a year and a couple of months in, and I'm hoping that you really enjoy me, and that you enjoy watching me and my wonderful grandson, who's going to be 12, and my Bella's going to be 10 in November. Oh my God, how could that be when I'm only going to be 13? Life is crazy. Oops. You're right. So anyway, that's us for today. I just wanted to tell you how I got started. He's eating oatmeal cookies that Bella made this morning.
They're so good.
He's eating the cookies.
They're good.
So these are my two motivators, and this has been a great year for me, and I've had a lot of fun, and I'm so grateful to all of you who have joined my posse, and
subscription,
and subscribed to me,
and people who liked it,
yeah, and gave me a thumbs up. You know, YouTube is changing, so I really need, and it's like I just found out, I didn't just find out, but you need 4,000 hours or something of watch time, and I'm not even close to that. I mean, really, I'm not even close. I thought I was, because I'm like 60,000 something, or I don't even know what I have, and I thought it was hours, and it's minutes. But it's like 300, it's like 300,000 minutes to have 4,000 watch hours. That's kind of crazy. So anyway, so keep watching me, and let's get my watch time up. Let's do the thumbs up. YouTube loves that. And don't forget to hit the little bell, and you'll find out. Watch, you're gonna make that wonky. You'll find out when my technical difficulty, when my next video is coming up. And check if you do subscribe to me and you're not getting my notifications, the bell could be unchecked, because YouTube is doing that.
Yeah, it's like, so if you hit the bell, it's not like, well, you'd have to hit the bell. When you hit subscribe, it doesn't automatically have it. You have to hit the bell and hit all.
Yeah, you have to hit all now, because they give you options now. So
yeah, it's occasionally none or all.
Yeah, so make sure that you hit all and get all my notifications. And I always have something challenging for you. I've got a new challenge that I'm working on that I am going to tell you about in probably 2 or 3 weeks.
Let's go, ladies, bend those knees. Let's go burn some calories.
Yeah, there you go. But anyway, I'm working on a new challenge, but I can't say what it is because I'm trying to see if it works, and then I'll tell you about it in a few weeks. So that's it. That's how I started YouTube. It was because of them, and they motivate me, and all you motivate me with your wonderful comments to keep going. And I will be back on I think July 25th, I'm going to do a collab with my a really special gal on here, and we're going to talk about what our journey's been like for this year. But today I just wanted to come on and say a happy birthday to this little guy. Tomorrow he'll be, well, actually today, because I'm going to release it today, he'll be 12 years old. And these are why I really started YouTube, because they motivated me, and they made me do it.
But are you sure? He's taller than you.
I know. Oh yes, and he is. Whoa!
Technical difficulties.
He is taller than me. Let's see. Can we see? Hold on.
If you see this part, comment hi.
Well, let him see your face.
Comment hi. If you see this, comment hi. So thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Subscribe. Amigos and posse, I guess.
Bye. And Bella's going to leave you with a quote for the day. And I will see you next time really soon.
Until you
Bye. This is why I do it. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.
Hi, Posse. We're doing the quote. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. What it means is, hold on. It's like, don't cry because that moment's over. Embarrass that moment and keep it in your heart forever, and keep a smile on your face that it happened. Bye.